You have to understand that it's in these moments that you become your strongest, right? You become that person that is able to not only sustain that success that you eventually see for yourself, but also compound on it and continue to grow and develop. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the podcast. I'm your host, Shanice, and today I decided to dive into this revelation I had in scrolling social media this week. Okay. So, by now, you guys should know this is a community built by gold diggers for gold diggers, complete with resources that'll help you reignite and refuel your dreams for success. I make it my goal to share content that will not only motivate and inspire you to just keep going. Well, I came across this trend on TikTok this week, and it was the can we skip to the good part? I know my singing is terrible, but stick with me here. And essentially, it shows content creators in the first half of their video, super frustrated with the work that they're doing, just ready to throw it in the towel and just give up, right? But in the second half of the video, it shows them living the lifestyle that they eventually see themselves living, right? And as romantic and grand and great as this seems, I hate to break it to you, my friend, that you can in fact not skip to the good part. Your success and your growth require you to go through it. You cannot fast forward to the yes, although the no's seem brutal and never ending at the moment. You have to understand that it's in these moments that you become your strongest, right? You become that person that is able to not only sustain that success that you eventually see for yourself, but also compound on it and continue to grow and develop, right? Between my sister recently starting PA school and me deciding to jump back into Grey's Anatomy for the 20th time because it is honestly never ending, I've decided to reinstate my self prescribed medical degree. So, allow me to break this down to you in another way. Skipping to your yes or skipping to your good part is essentially analogous to skipping the gestation period in childbirth. You'd have no baby, as the embryo and later fetus would not be able to fully develop, making life unsustainable. The same goes for you and your goals and your ambitions, right? You can't accomplish your wildest dreams without putting in the work to develop your idea, model the product, and ultimately implement the design, right? You have to go through it to get to it, you know? And this is scary, I know, but you have to shift your mindset to view the no's as lessons learned. And this wasn't a concept that I fully grasped either or fully came to terms with until, I went through my job search most recently post grad. Honestly, looking back on it now, I wish that I would have documented my no's as kind of a reminder when I go through similar situations in the future, to just kind of remind me that, like, hey, you've done this before, you've been through this before, and you can get through it again, girl. Like, you got this. But in the moment when I got those no's, I did take the time to ask recruiters and mentors, colleagues for, pointers and feedback in terms of updating my resume and then also updating my elevator pitch. And it worked. I ended up landing a job, landing a career in a space that I really enjoy and really have a great time with. So you have to just focus on figuring out a way to reframe the moment, reframe that no to your benefit and to your success at the end of the day. It's not the end of the road. I know it seems like it, but I promise you it's all working together for your good. Pivot and shift your mindset to see and find the good in it all. I hope you all have a great one, and I will see you in the very next episode.